I'm a bear on the weekends, and I'm gonna make you one of my cubs, boy.
Street lights, people living just to find emotions hiding somewhere in the night.
Hey, my name is Brian. That is Shane. This is the Popcast, and today we are finally talking about the finale of American Idol. I'm sorry we missed it that week. To be honest, I was actually just blown away at how horribly I lost our bet.
Yeah, we had a lot of viewers like kind of saying, what's going on, guys? Is Brian ditching you or dodging you on this one, Shane? What's going on?
Yeah, I've noticed that people also get you and I confused. Because we saw one comment where the guy was like, yeah, don't let Shane back out of this one. And I'm like, oh, so I won. Nice. And then I saw the results and I was like, oh.
Oh, man, I'm not sure. It's the one day you want to be Shane, probably the only day.
Yeah. By the way, guys, the 3,200 sub milestone giveaway. Get in there, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And what happens is when we get to 3,200 subs, we're going to be randomly picking one lucky subscriber / commenter to win the video game console of their choice.
Nice.
Also, this episode is brought to you by Off the Chain. Brand new t-shirt over at mixtees.com. Use coupon code Shane or Brian for 30% off. And let's talk about American Idol results.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, so Caleb came in third. I'm kidding.
It went down the way we want. Well, it went down. Let's put it this way. In a way, we both won because Maddie Poppie won the whole thing, and that's who we wanted to win. I mean, both of us, realistically.
Sure. Yeah, Maddie Poppie won. I wanted it to be Maddie Poppie. I just forgot. Gabby Barrett, and then Caleb.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it actually went Maddie Poppie, Caleb, and Gabby. Which means, because I picked Gabby to win the whole thing, and Shane picked Caleb to win the whole thing, Caleb coming in second by that small, measly couple million votes, or whatever it was. I don't even know. All I know is now I have lost our bet. And if you've been watching us since the beginning, you know our bets they're no joke. We will be attending an America's Got Talent event of some nature. We'll gotta figure that out. And I will be in drag.
Yeah, I think you should do Mel B lookalike kind of thing.
Yeah, so might as well. I did that last time. So Mel B, drag. And, if you don't, just in case you don't know me, I'm a 280-pound man with a lot of body hair and a very bushy beard and very masculine features. So in no way am I going to actually look like a woman. I'm just going to look like a very hairy fat guy dressed up like a woman. So, cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might look like a very big woman who forgot to shave, who needs to shave. I mean, they have some of those out there.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting rid of my beard, so that wasn't part of it. Anyways, look, guys, it actually did play out the way we wanted to play out. Maddie Poppie, she won. That's great. We didn't do the final show that week, frankly, because we were too busy. That right. Week, we got really busy and we couldn't do any videos. But we wanted to make sure you got at least this one. We're not going to be covering the performances. It's way too far gone for that. But we did want to say our opinions on the topic. I think the right person to win American Idol this year was Maddie Poppie, and she did.
Yeah, I was going into this very kind of disappointed. I was, and honestly, I'm not sure if I will go forward and watch American Idol next season. But I will say... I will say that I got a little bit of redemption because I was like, man, if Caleb or Gabby wins, then it just kind of defeats, I think, the purpose of the show, which is to, the best person should win. Did you find it interesting that Maddie and Caleb, you find out when they're down to the final two that they're actually boyfriend girlfriend?
Really?
Yeah. So they right there they got down. Gabby got knocked out, and all of a sudden Ryan comes over and says, "So, do you guys want to break the news?"
So I must have glossed over that when Gabby got knocked out, and I discovered that I'd be in heels on Fourth Boulevard in Hollywood.
You're like, I quit. I quit.
I probably just paused and started crying. That's probably what happened. And the fact that I've lost yet another bet, another bet. How is it that I lose every time?
It's only been 4.
Only been 4, Shane?
Well,
4?
I mean, well, if we have 10, maybe
guys,
you'll win
by this rate, I'm going to end up with a Mel B tattooed on my face in 2020.
I think you get a Mike Tyson tiger tattoo.
Tattoo, or one of the Chakotay tattoos from Star Trek Voyager.
I thought that was attractive on him. I don't know about you, but
I mean, to be honest, I think it was good on the show. But you know what's funny? Like what threw me is to talk about a side note. What threw me is when I saw him doing an interview on some late night thing. He didn't have the tattoo, and I'm like, I recognize him, but he's a very plain individual. Like everything about him is very plain looking. He looks like very generic, you know.
Right.
That tattoo is what made him like a noticeable character. It was really a part of him, you know.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, it really was. You know, he was in a movie called Night of the Meteor, which came out like in the early 80s. I don't know if it's first one of those zombie movies. You ever see that?
No.
Great. You got to see that movie. But so
back to American Idol.
Yeah. So listen, we got to get you out in the woods still.
Yeah.
You owe us.
I'm doing that this summer.
Okay. Owe us a couple nights in the woods. We're going to do Naked and Afraid style.
We're doing Naked and Afraid right? This summer. It's warming up over here. It's gonna be good. I'm actually thinking about doing it in Sequoia.
Oh,
because like you know, a lot of like the woods around Orange County, where I'm at, is just a bunch of places where like people cruise for gay sex and do drugs. And it's not.
Well, it might have made it more interesting. I mean,
instead of a real bear attacking me, it'd be a guy named Tom who calls himself a bear. I'm a bear on the weekends, and I'm gonna make you one of my cubs, boy. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm thinking about going to Sequoia National Forest. It's very, you know, beautiful place and easier to get to, and it's not that far away. Like Redwood Forest, all those ones are much farther away, and it's also pretty remote. There's a lot of very remote areas of Sequoia, so you can like get a camping space and go really deep into the woods where no one is going to bother you. And that way, when I'm naked, I don't have to also be embarrassed about people around me, even though everybody's going to be seeing it on YouTube. Doing it in person is different, you know. Okay, well, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see that. Yeah. No, you can. You definitely can. There ain't nothing you got that I ain't seen, brother, already. Ain't that the truth, baby? So except for my massive bush. I haven't trimmed down there in like 7 years. Okay, no one needs to know that. No one. No, it's so bad. I've lost track of my own parts at some points. It's just, it's like an afro from the 70s, dude. I have to move the hair out of the way just to put my boxers on. No, we don't need any more visuals. Okay, just stop. It looks like a merkin. It's a merkin. We look at your beard, and that's all the notification we need. Oh, you think this is bushy? 3 times longer than this. 3 times. I don't want to. No one wants to know. Look at Maddie Poppie's face. That's how everybody feels right now listening to this conversation. Oh, God. What the hell? Stop talking about it. Yeah. So, you know what? Unfortunately, the real reason we won't be back to watch American Idol next season is we just didn't get enough views. And, you know, our core fans who come here every week, I know you guys hung in there with us and watched it. We appreciate it.
But we just couldn't find a fan base to lock into, so we're probably not going to go back to American Idol. We still have AGT, so that's great. We're in the middle of that.
Not going anywhere. Even if no one ever watches our AGT, we will be covering it because we enjoy it that much.
Yeah, that's what really got us started, I think.
Yeah. No. So we started doing... No, because how did we start? We started without cameras. We were like, no one wants to see a couple fat guys talking.
Right, we said that a lot.
But that means no one actually wanted to watch it either.
That's true.
So, and then we decided, well, let's do some TV stuff and just have fun. And there was only one thing at the time that you and I both liked, because we have wildly different tastes in TV, and that was America's Got Talent. So we started doing America's Got Talent, and we found some of you wonderful folks to continue on this journey. And we've been introducing ourselves and you guys now to all kinds of weird TV shows. So some work, some don't.
And so when it doesn't, we just move on and
like The Flash, because we actually love being punished. It's a fetish of ours. We like to be hurt and disappointed. So we keep watching The Flash.
We'll probably be back for season 5.
Yeah, I think we will. Unfortunately, damn it.
Yeah, it just kind of keeps coming
because
at us.
You know why, Shane?
See how that goes.
We are The Flash.
Don't need it. I'm off of The Flash right now. I'm in between seasons.
Okay. Anyways, let's finish American Idol out here.
Okay, so America, the little girl voted for Caleb. That's probably why I won. Historically speaking, Gabby. I think the show was pushing for Gabby, but just Maddie came through. So,
and I think, and I know it's subjective, but it's not subjective. Most people feel this way, obviously, because she won. She, like, as far as talent goes, she had the most raw talent out of all the contestants, and then she took that raw talent and she was able to hone it into something special. Now, Gabby had very trained talent. You could tell she was a performer, right? But she didn't have that. She didn't have like the base stats. That's an RPG reference. She didn't have that base stats that Maddie did. She had to itemize correctly in order to get to where she was.
Yeah, no, that's a good reference. I like that.
League of Legends,
I think
fans out there.
I think Maddie, she's a singer-songwriter, so that has a lot to do with it. She writes her own material, does originals. You just can't go wrong with that kind of stuff. So,
clearly not. Yep. Well, that's it. So I'm not sure if it'll be this season or what of our America's Got Talent punishment for my loss. We have to do some research and actually figure out when and where and how we can buy tickets and all that stuff. But
some really good news. I happen to have a place where you get tickets.
That's fantastic.
For free. In fact, it's so simple.
I'm thrilled
to get tickets. Like, because of how close we live to where they film this, I literally can get them pretty much anytime I want.
Well, you should probably do that then, so that we fulfill our obligations to our fans and we can plan properly, because I'm going to need to get maybe a Brazilian or something. I don't know. But I can tell you this, the punishment for the loss of the previous bet, the me naked and afraid, the Survivor bet, me naked and afraid in the woods, that is happening sometime in July or August. So it's not that far away. It's definitely happening. I'm already setting up the trip. I'm going to try to mix it in with like a family thing, and maybe spend one night or 2 nights, 1.5 nights, I should say, by myself out in the woods with Shane. Me and Shane are going to discuss it, but it's definitely going to happen while it's warm here in California.
We're going to end up dead, and we're not going to make it back alive. Somebody's going to eat it.
Someone's going to eat it. They're going to find the footage 10 years from now. It's going to end up being like a theatrical movie about the 2 fat guys that got lost in the woods. The end of the movie shows Shane eating my leg. I couldn't do anything. I was so hungry.
In August, our fans are going to be like, "Whatever happened to the Popcast? Those guys, what happened to Shane and Brian? They never came. They never did any more shows." Like,
oh man, we're going to resort to cannibalism. I'm still alive, Shane. Stop eating my feet. All right. Anyways, that's it. That's where we're at. I hope you guys enjoyed. If whoever watched enjoyed the idol stuff we did, because it will not be happening any longer. Unless there's like an outcry for it. Unless you guys really, really want it, which I doubt. But let us know below. Also, let us know what you thought of the rankings. Did the right person win? And do you think Gabby should have been second place?
No. I don't personally.
That's it. Next video after this is going to be some Star Wars stuff. I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Other than that, my friends, Shane, everybody out there, have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.